Greetings, viewers. It is early in the morning, 8 o'clock to be exact. And what are we going to do? We're going to make a video and probably wake everybody up in the process, and that's alright. I've had a couple of these in the past, and in the case of both of them, the battery actually failed. So I went ahead and I got this one, brand new in the package. It looks like it's never even been opened. Or maybe it has, and that's just gift wrap tape. I don't know. Here's the package for this one. Here, if you're wondering, is the package for the newer model, the VF0670, I believe is what it is. Well, you won't be able to read it. I'm using it to record right now. It doesn't have any focus controls, but you can see the newer models are definitely more of like an Apple style package. A lot more like an Apple style package, as opposed to this, which certainly looks like something you'd see at Walmart. It's a silver model. Up to 2 hours of video, it says. Slim, ultralight, removable, rechargeable battery, but it's got a couple of, what is that? A couple of footnotes. Interestingly, I don't even know where the footnotes are. They're not on the bottom of the package. See it, shoot it, share it. Yeah, I don't think any of that works anymore. 2 hours of recording. It's 2 gigabytes of memory. 2 hours of use. It only shoots 640 by 480. Wait a minute, hold on. I think I just figured something out about this that I didn't know. Maybe I shouldn't have shot this video with this Vado HD. Ultra lightweight, built-in microphone, you know, the usual stuff. 2 hours at good quality, 1 hour at excellent quality. Pentium 4 faster to use, I guess, the software that it comes with. Certified for Windows Vista. But yeah, something I just noticed about this, this is a different model. What I had was a VF0580 Creative Vado HD. This is a Creative Vado model VF0570. So this is not a high-definition model, which is a little unfortunate, and kind of makes what I paid for it a little bit of a rip-off, but oh well. It's not like it's that big of a deal anyway. Well, that was a pain, but at least in theory it should be open now. It's a Proposition 65 warning. Wash hands after handling. California. California sure knows how to... The song goes, California knows how to party, but California sure knows how to be a party pooper, too. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Please read. Now, we got this crazy blister pack that's a little bit busted up, but you know, this thing was made in 2008. You can't expect much. Let's see if I can even get this open. There's the battery. Use only specified charger. Well, it doesn't come with a charger. It comes with the camera. This is your limited warranty, which is almost certainly expired by now. Quick start guide. To view recorded videos on your computer, install the Xvid codec. I remember when that was a thing. Of course, I don't even think that URL even exists anymore. But I might be mildly surprised when I go to look it up later that it does. Ugh. Well, This is also not what I expected. This is a soft rubber finish, and it has completely and utterly degraded into a sticky mess. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I did finally get the cover off of this sticky mess. The battery's in place. Yeah, you kind of see. This is worse than a ThinkPad. Like, by far and away worse than what happens with the ThinkPad. So I don't even know how to use this. You know, put a thing of toilet paper on it, and I guess that's an acceptable solution for now. See if I can get this sticker off. There it is. I don't believe it's got any charge. Of course, I don't even know if I can hit the power button. Yeah. I want to plug that in and see if it'll actually charge that battery. Well, that was a bust. Plugged it in, tried to charge it up, and even though it said that it had a full charge and stopped charging the battery, you unplug it, you try to power it on, and it does absolutely nothing, which is probably predictable when you consider that this thing has been sitting in the box. Now, I don't know. There's no date on this anywhere, but I would hazard to guess, considering that it says certified for Windows Vista, probably 2008 would be a good guess. 2007, somewhere in there. So it's been a while that it's been sitting in this package. The battery is toast. I'm sure that if I found another battery for it, it'd probably work just fine, but I don't know that I'm going to invest money in a battery for this piece of crap. What I was really after wasn't that. It was actually one of these, which is almost the same as this. In fact, to the untrained eye, it would be basically exactly the same, but it's not quite the same. This is the VF0580, which is the high-definition version, basically, of this, the VF0570. This actually works, as you can see there. So, I think I've already made a video of one of these, but what the heck. Might as well make another video. You will notice that this actually is red, which is kind of interesting. It's also got that same kind of rubbery coating. Whereas the other ones that I've had were smooth plastic. So I might have to see if maybe I can just scrape all of this off. The camera itself actually came with a case. This little rubber case. Maybe I'll try putting it in this rubber case. Of course, I don't even really know how you put it into this rubber case. Oh, there's that rubber coating thing over it. Be interesting to see if that affects the audio performance, because I think there the microphone is, and I don't know. Guess we'll find out here in just a second, thanks to the magic of video editing. Alright, here we are, VF0580, again. There is the VF0624 that I was using, along with its packaging. This thing's got a much better lens, I think, which is kind of interesting. Well, maybe not. You can't read any of that stuff, but it's here. Here it is. Doing what it needs to do. Look at the jello vision on that. Wow. You know, even despite the age, this thing actually has got a good battery in it. Unlike the other two that I previously had. So does this. But not this. So I don't know if maybe at some point Creative improved the battery or sourced them from a different manufacturer that happened to know how to make batteries a little better. But it's working pretty well. Even with the rubber thing on it, the controls are okay. Not the greatest controls in the world, but, you know, controls. This camera actually had 3 clips on it when I got it. And for your viewing pleasure, I will go ahead and insert them into the video now.
Found? And his eBay stuff that he's got a list, but he had to charge it. A red.
That is pretty much going to completely do it for this video. Originally of a VF0570 that didn't work, and of this VF0580, and a lot of commentary in between. Obviously, I'm not going to use this as a primary camcorder. I mean, it's not 2008 anymore. But, you know, for things where macro vision isn't necessarily important, and neither is resolution, it might be useful. For storm videos, it's probably also useful. That's really the kind of thing that I would use it for. It does have a tripod mount on the bottom of it, but I'm not sure I'd trust it. Really, but it will be interesting to see just how long the battery on this unit lasts. But this video is not going to last. I'd like to thank you for watching, and if you've got any comments, feel free to leave them below.